860-321-2422 or go to ccsinsurance.com. CCS Insurance. Compare, choose, save.
Wherever your journey takes you, try Bradley International Airport. Voted third best airport in the U.S. by Condé Nast readers. Enjoy less rush, less stress, and more memorable moments. Visit flybdl.org. That's flybdl.org. Bradley International Airport. Love the journey.
Want to keep your AC from conking out? At your local 1 Hour Heating and Air Conditioning, we recommend an AC tune-up, ASAP. It can help pinpoint potential problems and even extend the life of your air conditioning system. How's that for a comforting thought? Right now, get cool savings on an AC tune-up. Call 855-1-HOUR.
Your comfort is just a call away. Call 1 Hour.
Terms and conditions may apply. Call for details. Independently owned and operated. Licensed in the respective state or county.
Chaz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR.
I want to say hi to everyone I met over the weekend. A lot of nice people. Friday night I was at the Sandy Hook Volunteer Fire Department Lobster Fest.
That's always fun.
Those guys and girls really know how to put out a lot of food in a short period of time. Like, it's a military operation. You know? And there's just a million people. I don't know what the band was Friday, but Jennifer and I looked at each other like, yeah, if we did have a wedding reception with people, this would be the band to have.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That good.
So I got to get their number from Anthony.
Cool.
But it's just a good time. It's like everybody's there. Everybody's eating.
It feels like summer.
Yeah, and you're helping the fire department.
Exactly.
Oh, it was great.
Yep.
I saw my buddy Mike Burton, who was in charge of the project house.
Oh.
I met the Southbury fire chief and fire marshal.
Nice.
Which was good.
In a good way, you mean?
I said, I never have big fires, but, you know.
But if I did.
But if I did.
But if I did.
Yeah. And then yesterday, I was at the Ride Walk for Parents Children Resource Center.
Right.
And this year they were honoring Wayne Frazier, a 22-year-old boy who took his own life. So life was so difficult and so painful for him, he took his own life.
It's very sad.
And that's what this PCRC does. They try to stop that from happening.
Yes.
Right?
Prevent it. Yes.
So they give resources to parents and children.
Exactly,
right?
yes.
So if you're an adult or if you're a kid and you need that. And what was very striking is, Tom Haynes got up and spoke, and very emotional because he knew Wade. Wade used to come over to his house and hang with his daughter and watch TV, and it was very emotional. It was yesterday was like a year from the day
close to home
to the day that they buried him.
Oh.
And now here comes the family. Now they come up, and the dad was speaking, and of course, very emotional. I was like, how does he muster up the strength to stand in front of people and talk about this? Like, I'd be curled in a fetal position somewhere, you know? So, but then you got, a nice walk, and there's a band playing.
Yeah.
What were they called? Social Convention.
Okay.
And I called them Social Distortion.
Nice. Nice.
And then I corrected myself, and I said, no, it's not. Social Distortion wanted to play.
Right, but
we had Social Convention,
right.
So they're just, Social Distortion's going to have to find another place.
We turned them away.
Yeah.
Got a better band over here.
But got a lot of compliments on the show over the weekend, so I want to thank everyone who came up and said hello and said nice things.
Yes.
It was Cleo Blue. Cleo Blue was the band Friday night.
Oh, okay.
They have a Facebook page. Thank you, Anthony.
Cleo Blue.
And they were like, if they did a country song, they sounded country. If they did a funk song, they sounded funk.
Okay.
If they did a top 40 song from the 80s, they sounded like that.
They'd roll with it.
It was pretty amazing.
Nice.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call from Norm Paddish just called me.
Uh-oh.
Then he hung up.
What dialed you?
I don't know.
But
you had a nice weekend as well.
Yes. Well, I had the Maritime Aquarium Car Show. It was the second annual. All the cars had themes like fish, like Rambler Marlin and Barracudas and stuff like that. There was a couple like one-off cars and things like that. The Gojan Streamliner, which was this big whale-looking thing. I mean, I have aluminum tube frame with a Ford flathead V8 in it. So when this thing is done, this sucker's going to move. So there was that. It was outside the courtyard.
Why is the flathead V8 desirable?
It's an iconic engine. It's very strong. It's easy to hot rod.
Wow.
It's very reliable. It's just
Gotcha.
just a strong it's like a. It's
No,
a
I hear that,
It's
and I
a
know
warrior.
it means good.
Yeah, it's a warrior. Yeah, you want a flat
Okay.
4 V8 big time.
All right.
But it was outside and it was beautiful weather for it, right on the
this
water.
whole weekend
it
was
was
great.
gorgeous. And then right from there, I went to the Bethany Volunteer Fire Department's car show, their fundraiser.
Oh, it was
And that
car show Saturday
And
for
that was
AJ.
exactly. That's why I look like a color for him now. My arms.
Did you bring hugs and kisses?
Yes, I brought hugs and kisses.
And
Yes,
hugs and kisses were out?
yes, they were. And they had like massive tan lines now.
Yeah,
too.
so this hugs and kisses, which one has more tan lines? Hugs or kisses?
They're both equal because I was standing in a parking lot the entire time.
Oh, okay. So you
wearing
weren't like
shorts.
standing in one direction and the sun hit hugs or kisses
Oh
more?
yeah, no, they're equally bronze except for the Y now that goes between my toe into like
Gotcha.
both sides of my feet like racing
Right.
stripes. Yeah,
You know how like girls will buy different kinds of bathing suits so they can get rid of the tan lines but never like not be wearing it. They should make flip flops like that.
Right.
So that way you can get rid of that tan line.
yeah, I need to like somehow now even out my tan because if I took my shirt off right now, you would see I was wearing a tank top.
Yeah, I got a little bit of a farmer's tan.
Oh, I got
And-
a lot of it.
Yeah, and so you got it on your feet too. You got farmer's feet.
Yeah, basically you could tell I was wearing shorts and a tank top and flip flops. I took all
you
my
can tell-
clothes off.
Yeah. Like if you're naked now,
Right.
not that we want to visualize
And
that.
thank you, I
but
appreciate
you're
that,
wearing a
Ralph, what
white tank top with white shorts.
Right.
And
Oh
white
my
flip
God.
flops.
Exactly.
I did look at his feet. There's a serious flip flop tan going on.
Oh, really?
Big time. Oh yeah, I got cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're in a parking lot. It's the best place. Don't go to the beach for a tan. Just stand in the parking lot.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
tan very nice though. It's like a dark brown. It's not like a red burn. You know
Well,
what I mean?
I'm Sicilian and Puerto Rican, so
Yeah.
we tan.
I red burned, then I chip.
Oh,
then,
no.
then under the chipping is brown.
Nice.
It's almost like you burn the shell, then crack the shell off, and it's like, oh, that's
Like a lobster.
How long does that process take?
like 4 days.
Okay.
Yeah, then I'm
Right.
brown.
Right.
But nice at the fire department.
Oh, they're wonderful people. The best people in the whole wide world. And the cars.
The
were
whole
cool.
wide world.
Yes, very, very nice people. I mean, the Bethany Volunteer Fire Department totally rocks. On the way back, one of the guys with a Model T got stuck on the side of the road, so I pulled over to see if he was okay.
Oh, look at you. And you never pull over to help people.
And he got it was a crank car, so like I made sure he got going and
Did
got
you
rolling
crank
again.
it?
No, he cranked
Have you
it.
ever cranked a car?
I have never cranked
I've
a car.
never done that in my life.
My dad had a car that had a crank for emergencies, and one time the crank did not disengage, so it started spinning
Right.
like a propeller.
Yeah,
and
dangerous.
You can't grab it.
No, you just
So my
run
dad,
for cover.
while he's trying to figure out what to do, all of a sudden it flew off. This was in Brooklyn. It flew off, and he saw it go over a couple of buildings, and I heard a large crash of like a plate glass window.
Flew over buildings.
That's badass.
It, like two blocks over, he had a plate glass window crash. He got in the car, I was still running, and took off.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm out of here.
Yeah, it was like 16 years old.
Someone got a free crank.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And a busted window.
Oh, man.
All right.
I found that Clio Blue, by the way. They have a small performance from the Lobster Fest.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, let's hear it. I was here for that.
I was looking for you in the background. I
Yeah.
didn't see you.
They're great.
Yeah.
Really good.
And you and Jennifer are dancers. You actually get up there and dance.
Oh, well,
That's
yeah,
cool.
apparently Jennifer didn't want to dance Friday.
Oh.
So I walk over, so they start playing Footloose,
Yeah.
and I walk over, and she's sitting at the table with her uncle and aunt and mom.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, I think her mom was out on the dance floor. So I grab her hand, and I start pulling, like, I'm like, all right, let's go to the dance floor. And it's like one of those, you know how you're pulling like a dog who's like, yeah, I'm not going that way?
Oh, she's dragging?
And I don't mean to compare her to a dog,
No,
but it
of
was
course
like,
not.
like I had a rope tied around the tree.
Right.
I'm like, here, come on. I'm like, I'm sorry, Hunter, you stuck to the chair? Come on. Like, yeah, no, there was no dancing on Friday.
You had to say, let's dance! Like in the movie.
Yeah,
They
didn't
can't
happen.
turn you down for that.
All right, that wraps it up for Monday, June 10th, 2019. I want to thank everyone for coming on. Some good audio on demand going up. Attorney Norm Pattis, fresh off the announcement, he's representing the husband in the missing mom case, which is just, man, I just wish we get a little bit more. We need to know where she is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so some stuff going up there, audio on demand. And don't forget the Veterans Gala is Friday, and tickets available, WPLR.com. Final thoughts, AJ?
Yes, want to say thank you to everybody I met over the weekend and had a great time. And how do you get rid of tan lines?
Ashley.
Get better, Big Poppy.
Do you know him?
No, but
Okay.
I'm a big fan.
Oh,
so
okay.
I hope he gets better.
Phil?
Chaz and AJ popped. We are still looking for contestants. You can enter WPLR.com. It's this Saturday. There's a $1,000 PC Richards.
$1,000.
It's amazing.
$1,000.
Right. And here's the thing with me. Like, there's so many people who want their own, like, cooking reality show.
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't you? I don't care if you're a head chef somewhere. You can enter. Are
Yeah.
you a father? Can you cook? Then enter.
Exactly.
Quick couple seconds. I almost said a bad word.
Almost, but you didn't.
Very easy to get in.
Yep, you almost
All right,
popped.
the link's at WPLR.com. Thanks for reminding me, Phil. Chaz and AJ.
Hey, there's one of them traffic circles up here in Goshen. I don't think there's a tornado. They're in the stampede.
A tornado in Southbury was caused in Seymour from that rotisserie thing that people drive in.
Hey, Chaz, get me back there. I'm ready to come.
This was the Chaz and AJ Show. Tune in tomorrow for God knows what. 99.1 PLR.
Let's hear from Stephanie.